I'm going to change this database names. Test and so see, now we will write one API which belongs to MySQL. Okay, so in this, what we have to do, first of all, create the store procedure and write the API in microservice and call the store procedure in that API and call the microservice API in web API gateway. Okay, so first point is call the store procedure. Sorry, create the store procedure. So go to this and here employee table and department table are there. See, this is the department table. Here I am going to write one store procedure, get underscore dept data. So this, yeah, this procedure does not exist. Okay, and in this, if I pass department number as a parameter, then I have to get that details. So table name, where DEPT number equal to parameter of DEPT number, and take this procedure name and test it here. So if I pass 10, then I have to get only 10 department number details. Okay, if I pass 20, I have to get only 20 department number details. Okay, so procedure is ready. Now start to write the API. So here, yeah, app.post. So app.post of and slash get dept data and request response and use try catch res.send status code is 400 and message is e.message. Okay, now let body equal to request dot body and let params equal to body dot dept number and let call store procedure and set what is that parameter name. So this is the parameter name at the rate and what will be the procedure name. Take that procedure name and paste it here and db pool dot query of call store procedure params and error result. So if error comes, okay, and take this same response. If I am not getting any error, then so result dot length is greater than params dot length. Okay, why this one is different. Okay, if it is greater than else. Okay, so I am not getting any response, so message is no response. Okay, and if it is satisfied, then take that response in one variable, that is response. So result of params dot length. Okay, and if response dot length greater than 0, okay, here if it is not greater than 0 means we can assume that, so we are getting something response from MySQL, but that is empty response. Okay, so you can write no data available. Okay, empty because we are getting, so we can give no data available. So if you are getting any response, that means if you are getting at least one record, then you can give message is success and status code is 200. Okay, and in this data key name you can give response directly. Okay, so first of all npm start and take this error. Okay, see here, first you go to postman and localhost 6000 and take this method name and dept number 10. See, I am getting response. Okay, here observe this. I didn't involve web API gateway. Okay, simply I have written one API in microservice and I executed common API by using npm start and run this microservice. That's it. I didn't involve web API gateway. Okay, simply I am testing this method. That's it. Okay, so if this method is executed successfully, then I will call this method in web API gateway. Okay, so this is the way to write the API. So now, so this method is executing successfully. Suppose if I give unknown department number like 50, which is not available in DB, then I am getting no data available message. Okay, so now now here go to this web API gateway and write one method app1 dot post and here give the method name like get dept. We have given a dept data, right? Okay, get dept details. Okay, now request response and try catch. So same response you can copy and paste it here. Okay, and let body equal to request dot body and if the department number is not given, okay, if we are not getting any department number in object, then we have to give department number is required. Okay, so in else block, okay, so you can call that microservice method by using Axios npm. We have already installed that npm and http localhost and port number is 6000, and what will be that method name? So this is the method name, get dept data. Okay, and body we are passing. Okay, in that body request object will be there, and then okay, so result, so no need to use async. So if result, that means if you are getting something from that API, microservice API, then you can display. I already told you in result variable result.data will contains the actual output. Okay, so I am returning that entire output as it is, which I am getting from microservice. Okay, if result does not contain anything, okay, then simply I am giving the message like no response. Okay, and if you use then block, uh, it is try to use catch block also, and in this catch block, okay, so now npm start. Okay, so now what will be the URL here in this app in web API gateway app.ts training is there. Okay, so localhost and take this port number is 5000, so 5000 and training slash and click on this API. So department controller, we have in this department controller we have that API method. Okay, so department controller endpoint URL name is dept. Okay, take that dept. So in this department controller, what will be that method name? See, get department details will be the method name. Okay, so this is the endpoint URL. This is the way to construct that endpoint URL. So here I am going to call that URL. So here JSN, and here already we have request object. Okay. So if I am getting 50, then I will get no data available. So if I give department number 1, okay, that means key name is different. Okay, then department number is required. If I am not passing department dept no, then this type of message we will get. Okay, so if I pass valid department number key name and valid department number, I mean 10, then I will get status code 200 success message and department number details. Okay, so this is the way to write the API in microservice and check that API method and call that API method in web API gateway. Okay, so here 3 API templates are there. Okay, so after writing your code, you execute one by one. npm start, give the npm start one by one, and then go to the postman.